where I see lost, lucid dreaming, losing what you love. You're so enlightened that you forgot. All we need is someone else to hold. You found another place to float away, rising higher from the ground you claim. Wish that we could talk the same, yeah, about the things we love, about the things we love.
So how is it looking? I think it's kind of cute. And I have a friend that does crochet ornaments. I'm going to call her and ask her if I can buy a couple from her to put on the tree, just to give it a little more of a personal touch. But I like it. It's cute. We are almost to the solstice. That means we're going to be getting daylight. And that makes me so very, very happy, because I'm just ready. I'm ready a little bit. I love winter, but I'm kind of ready. I really need to figure out this YouTube thing. I don't know how to stay consistent. I feel like because I'm just not doing much right now, and I don't want to bring you guys along. You guys are just like, what the heck? My life is not exciting, let me tell you. But I'm trying to figure out the consistency thing. I'm trying to stay creative and inspired, and I've picked up some new YouTube channels that I've been watching that are very inspirational to me. And so I've been doing that and journaling a little bit. I was in my journal this morning, and where's my journal? And there was an excerpt that I really was like, wow, I need to journal more consistently than I do. But I have been trying to sit down every morning before I have anything to eat, you know, turn on the TV, look at my phone, anything like that. I've been trying to kind of just journal. And my journal has more than just journaling in it. It has like sketches in there. I have stamps, and I do little drawings. And so, I mean, I collect things and add it in. So it's kind of like a little junk journal of things. But there's this excerpt here. It's from back in August, and I'm just going to read a little bit of this. This was on a day that I was with a friend. Her name is Sarah, and we were on a tour. We were both on our own separate tours, but we had this break in which our guests were visiting the park and such. And so we went on a short hike, and it was something that I really needed, because tour directing can be kind of hard. It's a very demanding job. But I wrote this, and I'm just going to read just this one page. This excerpt. August is moving along. It's already the last week. Yesterday I took a short hike with Sarah, and it was nice to chat and interact socially. We walked through Black Spruce and Quake and Aspen Grove, talking about life and nature. It took us down close to the Nenana River, where we tried to identify fungi and lichen. Nature is definitely the meeting place for creativity and bonding, not just with each other, but connection to the world on a deep-rooted level. The sound of the river flows through my consciousness, creating a rhythm of the pure feeling of bliss. As the golden eagle soared above us, its call consumed me. Such peace and freedom to soar and sing a song of aggression, marking territory, staking its claim to the area when the prey is abundant. Or maybe just it's a sign for me that I haven't given myself grace enough to be free, to take the rein and live on my own terms, to stake my own territory. I feel sometimes I've lost my spark and the fire burning in my soul before it has diminished slightly each day when I'm on tour. The people I deal with are sometimes harsh, and I try not to let them penetrate my armor, but there are days when their dark aura clouds me, stripping my enthusiasm. That's what makes these 4 miles feel like heaven. The air is crisp and the views engulf you. The touch of a tree and sound of the river is like nothing on earth. It's mystical healing. It's heaven. And then I drew a little grove for where we walked at that day. But I've been trying to do more journaling and just getting rid of the feelings that I have that sometimes overwhelm me. Life is very overwhelming. And I know you guys can feel that the way that I do. But I've been trying to do things to inspire me. And I just woke up today like, I'm feeling inspired to go buy a tree. I don't celebrate Christmas, not a holiday person, but just this was really cool to do. I've been watching a few different new YouTubers, and there's one in particular. I'll link her YouTube in my bio, but she's very young, but she has an old soul, like an old wise soul. And I was watching one of her videos from a couple of weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and something she said to me like hit me to the core, and I was just like, wow. And I think I wrote it down. Let me see if I can find that book. I think that I wrote it down. There it is. I have journals all over the place. This is my painting journal. But I wrote this in the front because it really inspired me. I just love her, the way she writes. She's so poetic and she's very creative. And she said in the video, inspiration is never gone. It's simply waiting for us to notice. Okay, everything is ready to be prepared. We have our sauce here, our tortillas, green onions, olives, cheese, because I love cheese, and we have our meat for the filling. So we're gonna put these together. I only made 12, so 1 dozen. And we're gonna use these cute little trays for them, or baking dishes to cook them in. I'm excited. So I always start off with, let me get another spoon. I always start off by putting my sauce on the bottom of the pan so things don't stick. I ended up actually taking 2 different sauces, a red and a green sauce. I combined them. That'll make it a little bit more spicy, which I like. Let's see if we can get the spoon to sit properly. There we go. And then what I usually do is I just take my tortilla, I roll it in the sauce, and then I add my meat mix. I am using Beyond Meat for these, just a little bit, and then I like cheese, so cheese. And then I just roll them up. Yep, roll them up. All right, so I have preheated the oven to 375, and I'm going to put the enchiladas in. I'm so excited. I'm kind of hungry. I'm so excited. It is dinner time. Everything came out so beautifully. Let me come over and show you what the plate looks like. This is my little plate. I have my rice, beans, avi, sour cream, and then cheese enchiladas, and also the Beyond Meat enchiladas. Ooh-wee. It's 3:30, so the sun is about to go down in about a half an hour or so. But I have my favorite kombucha and some water to wash down my meal. So I'm going to eat, and then we're going to paint. It looks so good. Everything looks so good. See how the rice came out. Okay, so here we go. This is what it looks like up close. You can see all the cells there. I can't wait to see how it dries. All the different colors, the pretty golds in there. I think this corner I like a whole lot. It has been a couple of days and the painting is dry. Let me show it to you. I brought it in here because this room, into my bedroom, because it has the best lighting right now. Here is the painting. I think that it looks really, really good. I'll bring you in. You can see some of the colors there. The way they dried, all the gold. I'm really liking it a lot. And I had a little extra paint, so I did paint a second one as well, and that one is drying now. But yeah, thought I had to show you guys how pretty it came out.
Is all you ever seem to me. See, you talk about health, but is it really that healthy? How you fulfill yourself, maybe I shouldn't mind at all. But I miss when we were more similar. About the things you love.
Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I hope that you have a very joyful and prosperous new year. And I look forward to seeing you guys again really soon. Happy New Year!